everybody. We're doing what if I zoom out? How bad is it? Oh, whoa, not in. Not in. We're trying to go out. Oh gosh, that's even worse as far as my background. Don't zoom out. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Let me get that Givey started if I remember how to use whatnot. The Givey is going to be a pack of, ignore the price tag, die cut paper and cardstock tags, because we are on the Tag Your It raid train, and my brain was going to do something else. It might help if I plug in my phone. That might be one of the things. My brain was going to do something else and I totally forgot. Oh, I remember now. Welcome in, welcome in. I was going to remove some of these so that I could breathe and see all my other listings. Welcome in, everybody. Get in that Givey. It's going to be for this set of tags. And in my first couple minutes here, we're going to talk about our lineup today. And I did the whole thing in every time zone. Hopefully I got it correct. I do also have it in my show notes if you want to take a screenshot of that or my screen. But my name is Samantha. I'm obviously at the top of the list. And this is my very first raid train as a conductor because I love tags. I mean, who doesn't love tags? And I feel like I failed at my own train, but that's okay because I didn't make that much. But we're getting there. We're learning how to balance things and not have too many things going on. And, everything's popping off. So that's just it's just great all around, but it's stressful. So I'm gonna be on for an hour and then we're gonna go see one of my besties, Addictive Auto Crafts. Her main specialty is tags, and if honestly, I probably made this train for her. No. We all love tags. So we're gonna see her at 10 a.m. Eastern for an hour, and then we're gonna go into another great friend here that I've made pocket full of daisies. She's an amazing crafter and a slightly last minute addition, but I know she will rock it. Then we're gonna go to Vivi Crafts. Vivi is another amazing crafter. I've seen all sorts of her things. I know she has lots of elegant ladies and fun Snoopy things, and she'll be great all around. Then Jay Lee Styles at 1 p.m. Eastern. I've seen some of her things. I don't exactly know her style, but I think she does a lot of dangles too. I don't know. We're going to see good things from everybody. Then NP Rose Sparkle Junkie. I have not had the um, fortune of catching one of her shows, I don't think. And let me tell you, I've watched a lot of shows. I think she's going to do a demo she mentioned last night. So who knows what you might see. STL Doll at 3 p.m. Eastern. I know she's going to bring it as well. Then Everybody's Besties Plus Size Gals at 4 p.m. Eastern. I mean, we know she has like a million crafts there. She also has lots of trims, laces, all that sorts of things. Salvage Elegance at 5 p.m. Eastern. I've definitely seen her. She does a lot of glitzy things. A lot of jewelry like type dangles. So who knows what we're gonna see there? Gifty Gypsy, a newer paper crafter who I've kind of had the pleasure of seeing switch from all her gems and beads and miscellaneous things she did on whatnot to falling into the paper crafting hole, and she has dove in headfirst. So she's going to bring us lots of things. Triple G as well at 7 p.m. Eastern. Then Amanda K. Crafts at 8 p.m. Eastern. And hopefully I'm still awake by 9 p.m. Eastern for Kat's Vintage. I know she has a lot of authentic ephemera and does a lot of vintage things. So we kind of all over on the categories there today. And obviously, it's the Tag Your It raid train, but we're going to see probably a little bit of everything today. We're going to see kits. We're going to see, obviously, handmade tags. We may see dies, stamps, which I don't really have that many of, so I didn't pull out. But lots of things here on this raid train today. Everybody's going to be on for an hour, and I'm going to be in every raid train. And if you all are interested in other raid trains, I didn't write it down. but let me write it for you. If you want to learn more about raid trains and just getting involved in this wonderful community of crafters and junk journalers and scrapbookers, you're going to want to find the Whatnot Crafters community on Facebook. And from there, you'll be linked to our Discord. Abstractory is kind of the main mod over there. I know that like Queen Bee Vintage and Love Be My Motive does some other things. But Whatnot Crafters community on Facebook is where I got started. So that's a great place to go. And Pocket Full of Daisies, you're gonna get our first givey of the day. So one of these sets of bigger tags is coming to you. Thank you so much, friend. So one more time there for the slots, and we're gonna get started. So since we're starting, let's go ahead. I have a couple givvies in here. Again, if I could remember how to do Whatnot, we're gonna do another givey. It's gonna be another set. They're all random, so you'll get some sort of set of tags like that. I'm also gonna do a buyer's givey. Anthony, if you can help me remember, like 8 minutes before the show's about to end, to run a buyer's givey, and you're gonna get a set of my one of my digital kits. Hi, Jess. Welcome in, everybody. Paper Alchemy. I see you too. Get in that second givey for a set of tags. All you have to do is follow me. Pocket full of daisies. Thank you for sharing. I meant to share it to Discord and then I totally did not. Okay. So we are where am I gonna start? Might help if I pull up a listing. So I'm not gonna start auctioning this first, but this is what one of my digital kits is gonna look like. I went ahead and cut this out. But one of the things I've made for my store is a lot of tag flip book kits, and I know they're very popular right now. I was watching the Sirens of the Sea raid train yesterday, and I think at least yeah, thank you, Pocketful Daisies. At least three of the like six sellers I watched did a tag flip book kit. So it's really just and you'll get this today if you get one of the kits. Is about what a tag flip book kit is, and just like I've said before, I think scrapbooking and junk journaling. We're kind of like Taco Bell, where we have all the same ingredients. We just put them together in a different format, and it all tastes and look great. Sometimes it gives us a little indigestion when we craft, but that's okay. So this is a tag flip book that I created, and I didn't fully decorate because I still want whoever decides to buy it to have room to grow. And you can keep it as this flip book, or you can take it apart and then you have, I don't know, I think there's like 20 tags in this. I decorated some of them. And you can see on my bigger tags, they're just white on the back, but I just masterboarded some book pages over them. That's a great hack that I've seen lately to easily cover like the white parts of your paper. I made a little tuck there. And again, you can just do all sorts of things here. Man, that Givy is going fast. An hour sometimes seems slow, it sometimes seems fast. And I'm nervous as hell this morning, guys. You can probably see my slight shaking because this is my first train, but it's going to stay on the tracks today. It's going to stay on the tracks. We'll see if I conduct another one because Lord knows, I don't know. Um, we'll get there. Anyways, let's see some other tags. I think I'm going to do these first. Um, so you're going to be able to get, I'm going to do let me change my listing. Sorry, you can tell that pricing was not part of my I don't know. Pricing is like the probably the hardest part of crafting. I really just want people to enjoy what I'm seeing or what I'm selling. Thank you, Paper Alchemy. So I made these little kind of they're dangles, but there are tag dangles, and they're very shiny and glitzy. You can kind of see me back there. Oh, people are tapping. I love that. I love the new Whatnot update. So I did kind of grab these sayings from another creator on Facebook. I wish I could remember which one. if you buy these, maybe I'll send it with you. But then I made these little bottles. My friend ChatGPT and I created these, but they're all color related. So this one is hope, hope for believing better days are coming, and that one's in blue. And let me take these away for a minute, and we'll look at all these, of course, later. Then we have pink, which is mischief, for laughing and being delightfully human. And by the way, the collage tag on the back, these are a digital collage that I made on Canva. And if you want all those sheets, they are in my Buy It Now. So we have mischief. Then we have peace for quieting a busy mind. That's a darker blue. Adventure for remembering life still holds surprises. Creativity for making something beautiful out of the mess. And this one I went kind of neutral because the bottle was so vivid. You got 10 seconds left to get in that giveaway for a set of random tags here. Then we have joy for finding light and little things. And who's going to get that second givey? It's going to be Amanda K, thank you. That's one of our train stops today, a little bit later in the evening at 8 p.m. Eastern. And one thing I did want to point out about this one, if you get it, I had a little incident with the paper cutter, so I did reattach it with washi at the top so that you would have your full bottle, just to be transparent there. And then we have courage for taking the next small step, and confidence for trusting yourself again in a purple. And you're going to get, whoops, you're going to get two of those for the $3. I did ink some of them, all that. And I'm going to stop talking and we're going to run it now. Definitely not for 30 seconds. And we're going. And I do only have one set of all of these, just so you know. Vicky, thank you so much for your bid. And Amanda, you are quite welcome. Vicky, thank you so much. Which colors did you want, or if you remember the words? Purple and the colorful one. Got it. So that is confidence and creativity are coming to you. Thank you so much. And I'm going to run that again. And welcome in, everybody. I do see you all joining. You are on the Tag You're It Raid Train. We're going to have a bunch of wonderful sellers today. Amanda, thank you so much for that purchase, and your very first purchase. And I love the little crown that goes on your head. Peace and hope. The two blue ones. That is perfect, my friend. Let's rearrange these a little bit. All right. And educated guesses and dusty messes. That's so good. Running that one more time. This was Amanda K. And I appreciate you all so much for being here. I am a early morning person, not a late night person. So this is my usual time slot on Sunday to do a craft and chat. So if you're like me and always looking for something to do on Whatnot early on Sunday morning when other people are at church or still asleep, you can come see me. I also know there's a couple other creators that do it. All right, last two, courage and adventure, if anybody wants those. Abby, good morning, my friend. Abby is getting courage and adventure. I appreciate you so much for that first purchase. And Abby is envy and entropy, just so everybody knows. You just woke up. What time zone are you? Because I think you're like, are you central? Good morning, Vivi. Oh, EST. Okay, so you're not too early. I couldn't remember what side are you on. All right. So now we're going to switch to my other little tags here. I didn't do it just so we could look at them better on here, but all of them are going to get this chiffon ribbon attached to them in a coordinating color. Oh, yes, green is your favorite color. Yes. So all of them are gonna get chiffon ribbon attached to them. I just didn't do it again so I could show them a little bit better. So I have Once Upon a Dream and A Fairy Tale is Never Too Far Away. And again, you're gonna get two of these. I did kind of make them in sets except for these two, but you can take any ones you want. Normal is Boring and Never Stop Looking Up. By the way, I'm trying to use my sticker books up. These are from those crazy sticker books that are like Imaginarium. Um, I don't know what they're all called. Let Kindness Be Your Guide. My friend ChatGPT and I made or generated this image here. And then some creepy little kitties. Let Your Heart Be Your Guide. This was my husband's favorite, right? And then I also have a couple of tags left over from the Jim Henson Ray Train. So I have Kermit, I have Bert and Ernie, and I have Miss Piggy. I can't believe it. Nobody took Miss Piggy that day. So again, these will get chiffon attached to them, just like these ones do in a coordinating color. So and again, two for the $3, and I'm gonna run this again. Only set that I have. Is it running? Okay, yes, Abby did bid again. Okay. It like didn't change. It was so weird. Thank you very much, Abby. Which two did you like? I bet the cats. I was getting ready to say, I was like, wait, I got this. The cats. Also, if I didn't mention it, every purchase today is getting a set of my little mini paper tags as well. We're just gonna go tag crazy today, you guys. So let me put some of these up here. Thank you, Abby, for that. Running again, if anybody wants these tags. And I need to remember to put the chiffon on those. Amanda, thank you. Which one would you like? Or which two? Which two? The Puppy and Dream. Puppy and Dream. Perfect. And we'll get Kermie up there. Oh, I've got two of those. Running again. You can tell I didn't have enough time, or quite the right amount of time to craft as I wanted to. And running one more time, just in case. All right. Thank you so much for looking at those. By the way, I love whatever these printables I got. Kermit is in so many suggestive poses. Like, I just love it. Not that he's supposed to be like that way, but it's funny. I know. I wish I had more time, Vivi. I work full time, and why is that stuck there? I don't know. Life, I lost power like 3 days this week. Not three, 2 days this week. Technically, the power did go out yesterday, but um, I wasn't home, so um, I don't know why I put these up here because I need to show you them closer. So you're gonna get the whole set of four of these, but there's a couple of different sellers, particularly Salmon's Girl that comes to mind, that in Givey's and stuff, they cut out the cards and they use the tags. But I wanted to do something with the cutouts. And I have a lot of these PET stickers that are see-through, and sometimes I'm like, what the hell do I do with them? But they look really good kind of on book paper because it kind of gives it a vintage vibe. So I put my PET stickers on the book paper. I stamped over some of them. Look, I'm using all my craft tools. That was one of the things that I was glad that I did. I used a lot of different craft tools and I made some things. So you're going to get the set of all four. I did back these on just a plain piece of paper and I put the holes in them. And these will also get some chiffon in them. I'm also ordering some more colors. So like this one, I'll probably do green to match the greens. But you're gonna get the whole set of the four ladies. And this is the only set that I have. And we're gonna run that now. If anybody wants a set of the four card ladies. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Amanda. Perfect. I need that Jumbotron. I love that the crown goes to your head. I haven't got enough points yet to get anything cool. I mostly watch Whatnot at work on my computer, so I can't like get all the things. We're gonna do another Givey. Givey is gonna be again a random set of these tags. I guess I could leave these here. Okay. Before I do my I have these. So I have, and I could put these here. I made these pocket tags. Trying to find a piece of ephemera. These are pocket tags. And you're gonna get, I think there's 6 of them attached here. Welcome in, everybody. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. There's 6 attached. They're random. And all of the papers are random. So you're gonna get 6 of the paper tags plus this silk ribbon, which I love. I got it in like a flat rate box that I bought here. Welcome in, Banch Cat, and I love them. So you're gonna get 6 random cardstock tags. They are white on the back. And I have a bunch of set of these, but again, every set you see is gonna be a little bit different. Like there's like a cat ear, and they come apart. They're just tied together. So I'm gonna run those now. Abby, I as soon as I saw the cat ears, I was like, oh no, I've got Abby again. Green and cat. Thank you. That one's coming to you. I'm trying to keep everything organized in bags this morning. Ignore my little booth tags. Okay, this one. I know why I don't have the camera in front of my face anymore when I do whatnots, because it's annoying as hell. Running this one. And I need to change the price, but oh, well, people are getting them. We're getting them. That's a first purchase this morning. Not a total first purchase to me, but today we're going to get you a bag started, St. John. And you guys get in that followers Givey there for a random set of tags. It's going to be the bigger tags. They are a mix of paper and cardstock. And welcome in, everybody. All right, we have some celestials, some florals, blueberries, some dark florals, and some pinks. Running now. Abby, you're going to be tagging it up over there in your junk journals. Thank you so much. And more florals. Oh, perfect. Green. Blue. That one has some words on it. Good vibes, find joy. And then another floral. Running now. Vicky's gonna get one. And this is Vicky's bag. Perfect. Thank you so much for that. And you guys, we're gonna stay on the train all day. Just remember, we'll put this in the back. We're gonna go see Addictive Otter Crafts next. Hopefully she's awake. Let's see. There's another celestial, some brown florals, some red hearts. Loveland, I love your tags, friend. Look, if we do it again, you're gonna be on it, okay? Running now. Isn't it like 6 a.m. for you, Loveland? So, Carol, it's kind of up to you. Linda, thank you for that purchase. And I'm gonna write you with all of your numbers because as we discovered, there's 2 Linda Hars. 39807. I haven't seen the other Linda Har here this morning, but so Carol, Oh my gosh, Loveland. We are junk journalers, scrapbookers, all sorts of things. And you got 20 seconds left to get in that Givey. And you can use them for all sorts of things. You could literally put these on a package and, well, I need to fix that one. Put your gift card, cash, whatever you want in it. A lot of people use them for junk journals, but they literally can be used for their main purpose as gift tags. And who's gonna get another set of tags? Vivi! Vivi's gonna get a set of tags for me to add to her pile. So really anything that you could think of. I'm gonna run these again. Anybody wants another set of these pocket tags? Linda's gonna get another set. Yeah, these are just made of paper. We're paper crafters. You could totally. A lot of people use fabric in their junk journalers. Linda Har. And if you want to, you can stay on the train all day and see all of the different creations that people make. I'm just gonna keep running these till you guys get tired of them. I have a few more. This one's very bright, celestial. Some of these I did ink on the pocket, some of them I didn't. Oh, I just saw Otter pop into my friends list up there. She is awake, you guys. Vicky142 is gonna get another one. Thank you very much, Vicky. Just woke up and ready to look at some tags. And we have this one's kind of pastel-y, different florals. A green one, hearts, and a leopard print. Thank you, Carol. Running now. Linda's gonna be tagging it up over there too. Hot Mess 321, welcome in. I love shouting out people with great names. I got about 6 more sets of these. No problem, Vivi. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being on the train with us. Running one more. Thank you for the share, Vicky. All right. We have some more of these. If anybody wants to go back to them, we can certainly do that. Where do we want to go next? How about this? So I just did one little kit because I had leftovers for making the bottles. These are kind of the offcuts of those. So you're gonna get a set of 8 tags that are from my masterboard collection. Then you're gonna get 8 smaller shiny tags. You're gonna get a piece of the silk. You're gonna get some words. You're also gonna get a a half sheet of music, a book page, and a bingo card to collage them up with. And let me. This is gonna have to be a little bit heavier, I think, guys. So let me pin that one up. And this kit, well, let's start it here. We'll start it here, and we'll see if anybody wants that little kit. And I'll probably also throw in some other ephemera, basically to make your own tag collages. Welcome in, everybody. I just saw a big surge. We didn't get a. No, maybe. Thank you, Linda. That one's coming to you. If I can find your bag. I probably should have got a bigger bag. Okay. I'm going to put this together and then remember that I have to put some more stuff in there for you. I'm trying to stay organized. I'm trying my best. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. Then I have. Oof, okay. I haven't had caffeine this morning, but I feel jittery as heck. So, if you've been in my shows before, you know that I have my new friend ChatGPT, and we've been doing some creating and generating together. And I created these. Okay, it looks good on the computer, but it's a little weird on the phone. These kits, and these are printed on 65-ish pound cardstock. It says 65 on the package. I don't know. I created these tag kits. I'm gonna zoom out, but don't look at my garage. It's a mess. I need to get a backdrop. Anyways, I created these so you get 6 bigger tags, approximately 8 random tags, and then some fussy cuts. And I have fall. I'm going to show them all to you. And I can generate as or print as many of these as anybody wants. I have sunflowers and bees, and this is my vintage sunflower one. And today I'm going to be running these for $3. After that, they're going to be in my buy it now for $4. I'm trying to find a good price point for these. Um, I don't know. I don't remember when Amazon Prime Days was, but I've literally used 500 sheets of cardstock since Amazon Prime Days. There's your bright sunflowers. Welcome in, NP Roses. That's another one of our train stops today. We have vintage sewing. And again, I'm showing them all and then I'm going to run them. I'm going to start laying them down. I did that just to hide my garage. Woodland create wood. I was gonna say woodland creatures, but there's really not any creatures in it. It's just mushrooms. There's a creature. There's a fox and a hedgehog. Hedgehogs. I know somebody was looking at hedgehogs in one of the sticker shows. I have the bees. These are just bees. And of course, we can't have bees without butterflies. Welcome in, everybody. There's 21 people in here. Let's do another tag givey. All you have to do is follow me. And then I created a celestial one. And I love the colors on this, guys. The purples, I don't know how they look over the phone, but they are so good in person. I'm almost done, y'all. I go a little crazy. I have this lace one. I have a too much jean. Oh my god. You wait, I have one more. I gotta find it. There's an otter one somewhere and I don't know where it is. I made the otter one just for this train. Oh my gosh, you guys. Well, and then I have kitties. Kitties, kitties. I know Abby's not the only one that loves kitties, but yeah, I'm targeting all my favorite people. I am so sorry. Okay, that's running. Or not running. We are going to run this. Lost on Purpose. No, he was so cute. Okay, let's do this. So I have bright sunflowers and vintage sunflowers. So I'm gonna do the bright sunflower first. Again, I can print as many of these as you guys want. You're gonna get 2 pages of tags and a page of ephemera running now. And I could probably take the time down on this. All right, no bright sunflowers. What about a set of vintage sunflowers? Abby wants a set. And does anybody else want vintage sunflowers? All right. Thank you for looking at that one. Oh, I gotta think about where those stupid otters are. The fall set. I'm gonna take this down just a smidge. 10 seconds is too long for me because stupidly cute. It's more so they're stupid because I can't find them. How about the cat one? I'm gonna go ahead and write Abby's name down. And again, I can print as many of these as I want. Running again. If anybody wants a cat set. Oh my gosh, where are those otters? I took them. I took them to the bowling alley to cut out. Okay, just Abby for the cats. I know Anthony is in there furiously looking. Oh, he's coming out. Maybe he found them. Dogs. Thank you for looking at that one. A set of the kind of vintage roses and lace running now. Sorry, I'm trying to pick these up so I can. And then Celestial. You got a minute to get in that Givey for another set of tags. And again, I can print as many of these as you all want. We don't have to just let Abby get them. Running again, if anybody wants a Celestial. Oh, thank you. Now I already lost this thing. I am so frustrated that I did something with that set. I bet it's on the desk in there. I bet it is. Butterflies. Welcome in, everybody. We're showing some tag kits. Otter with the spaceships there, running this again if anybody wants butterfly tag kit. And who's gonna get that Givey? Abby is getting more tags, more tags. Sinjon is getting some butterflies. Running this one more time if anybody wants a set of the butterfly tag kits. I'm about to have Anthony come out and run the show. So I can go look for. uh, he would love it. He would love it. How about some bees? He could do this part. It's just hitting the button over and over. Oh, Stacy is wants a set of the bees. Welcome in. I know, but I want you to see them. I could pull them up on the computer. Okay. So just Stacy for the bees. I'm pretty sure I ran that twice. Forest creatures. Otter wants forest creatures running again if anybody wants a set of those. Stacy wants a set of forest creatures. Thank you so much. And running one more time if anybody wants forest creatures tag kits. The other problem is I literally have 1,000 images. Well, I have way more than that. Let's be real. Welcome in, everybody. You're on the Tag You're at Raid Train. You're with me for another half hour, and then we're going to go see Addictive Autocrafts running the vintage sewing kit. And I'm not showing well because I'm trying to do two things at once. Okay.
I'm gonna do where those papers.
It's somewhere. It's somewhere. The problem, like I said, I took it to the bowling alley. Okay, I have to show you all the otters. Oh, because I don't even have this one. Okay,
Is it with the birds?
I don't know. So I made this tag flipbook kit, and I'm also gonna run this one, not the kit. You're gonna get the digitals. If you want these pastel birds, and actually, let me just. You're going for a ride, everybody. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, my chat just went crazy. Um. Oh gosh, I've hit too many things. Chat, go back. Okay. So this is the pastel birds. If you want a set of the pastel birds, running that one now. I should have thought about that. My thing is out of reach. Where's my. Okay, Sinjon wants pastel birds. Sorry, you're all literally in my hand. Okay, and don't. Hiding a second till I find the otters. Ha! I found them. Okay, you guys. These are adorable. I made otters for my friend. Actually, this is the set of tags you'll get because it mixed otters and butterflies. So running that one now. If anybody wants otters. Oh, and you guys, thank you, Eva, for that purchase. Um I can print as many as these as we need, so we don't have to overbid. But I will certainly give you one of those. Um, so I could make words on it, but the idea is that you're gonna decorate it up a little bit. Running the otters one more time. Okay. And putting you back in your crate. Yeah, the idea in your crate and whatever, it's a stand. By the way, Otter, you got outbid. Oh, you got outbid on the otters, so I'm gonna run it again and so that you can bid to get otters. Okay. I know, you figure out what everybody likes and you just make something of it. So, um it was somebody new that came in. They didn't know. Okay. I do have words. Not today, but was there a particular kit you were looking at, Mimi? Because I can certainly just send you some words. Okay. Is there any other kit that anybody would like to see again? So I am going to um I'm gonna do. It's okay, Eva. She was just kidding. She was just kidding. I'm gonna run another Givey. You're gonna get a set of random tags. And we're gonna do. So my completed, you're gonna get the rest of the ephemera here. And I will also send, you will get the same thing that you get with my other kit. So you'll get music, a book page, a bingo sheet, and some words to collage. But you're going to get the completed kit. So this is a tag flipbook kit. You're going to get the binder clip. You can also put these together with a piece of ribbon. And the idea is you can leave it like this to collage, or you can take it apart and use it in your journals. But this is my tag flipbook kit that I created out of one of my kits. the pastel bird ones. And let me zoom back in because it is doing weird things. I inked the edges and I did a little bit of collaging on it. Oh, you're also gonna get some tabs because I think that tabs and tags go together well. So if you get my kits, you're gonna get some tabs. I collaged book pages on the back of the bigger ones, and some of them I did little collages on. But again, you can leave this as is, and this one has a little tuck with another little tag in it. And there are also some plain color tags here. And I also added a few tags from this one from my paper books. Welcome in, everybody. You're on the Tag You're It. Oh, that's gross, Otter. Gross. Naughty. Don't get attacked. Another little tip. Tip. I don't want tip. What the hell? What am I trying to say? Tuck. It's like it's a T word. It's too early even for me. Usually I don't talk to people this early. Don't get attacked, yeah. Or just, don't get a husband. Okay. Running my completed tag flipbook kit, so you get all the fussy cuts and you get some ephemera with it. And I'm gonna run that now if anybody wants it. I do love my husband, but I do always tell him I would never do it again. Running one more time in case anybody missed it, my completed tag flipbook kit. Yeah, my number one tip to all of you is don't get married, just live together forever and buy a pretty ring. You don't have to get married. You don't have to do it. Okay. Enough of that spiel. Okay, I know what we can do next. These are also going to be 4 to 7 ounces, but we're going to change the price just a little bit. It didn't change, but that's okay. That's so fun. So you're gonna get this is another just a tag kit. I sell them again as tag flipbook kits. So you're gonna get a piece of music sheets, a piece of book paper, some bingo paper, and then you'll just get some random ephemera. But what you're also gonna get is, I believe there's like 16 different tags in here or tag-like shapes, and the idea is that you can collage on these, or you can use them individually in your journal. But all the tags in them are a little different. So you're gonna get all those tags, and then you also where did I cut some paper out here earlier and then I don't know what I did with it. Oh, typically I send like 3 random sheets of my cutouts. So you may not get these exact sheets or not cutouts, just my paper. 3 random sheets of paper. Thanks for sharing. And then I will also send and we can talk about the theme if you want. These are all my things that I've generated recently, little cutouts, and I'll send one of those sheets with you. So this is going to be a little kit, a little tag kit. Oh, who's going to get that givey back there? Moobar is getting a set of tags. And again, every purchase is getting a set of my mini tags. All right, so you're getting a tag kit here. And we're going to start that at 4. Running that now if anybody wants a kit of the craft tags and some ephemera to go with them. Thank you guys for the bits. And Mubar, thank you for that. Do you have like a theme you like? Do you like fairies? Do you like bees? Do you like lavender? Nautical? Celestial. Do you have a favorite like theme that you like? And I'll put those kind of cutouts in your kit. Berries. I can do that. Oh, I could have done cows. Shout out for next week's train on the 15th. We're doing the I want to say Wild and Out because that's the show. It's I don't know. It's like the wildest train on whatnot. It's animal themed, guys. Next Saturday. A lot of the people you see in the chat now are on that. I am also opening that train at 9 a.m. on Saturday. And I will have cows. Cows is my main themed, cows and farms. I'm a farm girl secretly. Um, anyways, I'm talking too much again. We're running another kit. Again, random papers, tags. I meant to run that at $4 and I hit run next and it betrayed me. I will, Jess. Anybody want a kit at $4? Okay, Eva Jam's gonna get one. Eva, do you have a favorite theme? Like celestials or favorite animal, fairies, colors? Fairies can do. So, Curated Lux Creations. You can send a message to me, or I shouted this out earlier. The Whatnot Crafters community on Facebook is run by Abstractory and a couple of other ladies. But this is where I found all these amazing people. We also, once you get on the Facebook, Abby will send you a link to the Discord, and tons of people post trains there. But this is the best place to go to get information about everybody's trains. Oh, there's also a new thing out there that one of our lovely creators just created. Um, you've probably seen the other like raid train apps, but I don't want to say that crazytrains.com. I don't know. Hopefully Whatnot doesn't ban me. It's just to organize raid trains, but hopefully a lot of us crafters are going to start using this. Anyways, there we go. Um, one more kit for anybody, and let me do this the right way so it doesn't start it at $5 again. One more kit for anybody. Abby's gonna get one. Abby, do you want kitties or something different? Curated, we are so glad to have you. This is a wonderful community. I started out as a seller, or not a seller. God, sorry. Well, no, I started as a seller 3 months ago, and I was buying before that for about a year. And I love all the people that I have found on this app. One more kit. Gosh damn it, Whatnot. I don't know why I hit one next. Want run next to run correctly. Okay. Who wants a kit? A tag kit. Ugh. Sometimes I feel like Run Next does exactly what I want, and I didn't at first understand why all everybody else hated it, but now sometimes I do. Now sometimes I do. Okay. The last thing I have is tag adjacent. Because I am out of. Oh my god, no I'm not. I Okay, I made one more thing. I saw these in Otter's D-Stash show. These giant, and I didn't clean it up, acrylic tags. And I was like, oh my god, I'm having a tag train. Oh god, sorry, I hit you guys. And I have a lot of these UV DTF wraps that go on cups. And I was like, this is perfect. Now, I uh, I consider myself not to be creative, or no, I am creative, but I am not artistic. Like, I'm missing a gene. I can't paint. I don't necessarily know what colors look together, all those sorts of things. I can't draw, but I can cut out paper and glue two sheets of paper together, as my husband says. But I made this. Like, I'm so jealous of the people that can make dangles and make it looks good together. I think this looks kind of terrible, and I'm not saying that for sympathy, but I made this thing. It's huge. It's like this is a 6.5 inch by 4 inch tag. It is. Thank you. I'm really not looking for I'm not trying to fish for compliments. I'm just negative. And I left it uncut so you could let it dangle. I think it actually would. Anyways, I'm gonna run this now and um I don't know. I only have one, but I thought it was cool. I wanted to do some ribbon things. Otter, don't buy your own stuff back, Otter. I'm gonna cancel that. You're terrible. Thank you, Otter. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you so much, Otter. We buy stuff back and forth from each other all the time. I'm probably gonna buy tags from her today that are literally made with my own paper. So, with the last 10 minutes that I have, I am going to show you something that I'm definitely going to start selling on my upcoming shows. And we might try to sell a couple sheets here if anybody wants it. But I know that we all get a million of these packages. This one happens to be from Corinne from, yes, thank you. I was just getting ready to do that. Cali Stickers and Goods. So I get these mailers and I tore this one apart. But if you didn't know, they're slick, okay? And I like to recycle these. And I had a vision, guys, for making tags, but I literally covered all these in this sticker. So literally all I did was I made a giant sticker. It's literally just like your address labels. And this is great. This is great also, guys, for ATCs. If you want to use an actual card, and I hate the feeling of sandpaper, so usually I make my hubby sandpaper all the cards so I can glue stuff on them. But with this, you can literally just lay the sticker down on that slick cardboard. And if you get an air bubble in it, it's going to do that. But you don't have to glue. You might hate the feeling of glue. Well, get 2 devices or make your husband come in. I'm gonna go ahead and run that buyer's givey. Buyer's givey right here, you're gonna get a set of one of my digitals and you're gonna get to choose. And this is a white one, so it didn't really cover all this stuff, but you have this excellent background now. You didn't have to glue it, and you can cut this into tags because it's excellent craft board. And this is what I did, guys, with another mailer, actually probably 2 mailers. Is I used that sticker paper. And you'll probably see some of these in like my upcoming trains because there's some cow ones I did, that sort of thing. So if I'm gonna run some sticker paper as the first time I'm doing it, and you're gonna get 2 sheets for the $3. So I have, and I gotta zoom out, guys, because I hate not seeing everything. I have this one that's Alice in Wonderland inspired. I have strawberry pinstripes. I have little ribbons. I have Halloween kitties and pumpkins. I have some frickin' bats. And again, this is all matte sticker paper, like your address label. I have multiple collages. Purple, teal, pink, blue. I have lots of collages. Green. I have cherries. Cherries for days, apparently. I have pink floral, and then I have several that are just like ephemera in different shades. And then I have some more Alice in Wonderland inspired ones. So you can pick 2 of these for the $3, and right now what you see here is what you get. I'm not gonna be reprinting these, because I'm out of sticker paper for the moment, and I don't think it'll get in by the time I need to ship. So 2 of these choice of sheets for $3, running that now if anybody wants 2 of those. Abby, thank you. I only sort of know cats and bats. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Cats and bats. These ones are coming to Abby. And running it one more time. And this is these. Eva, which 2 would you like? And I can flip through them again if you need me to. Alice in Wonderland. Okay, so I have So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. You can pick 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two and 3. Perfect. And you guys get in that Givey. If you're a buyer, you're gonna get a set of my digital tags of your choice. Running the sticker sheets one more time if anybody wants them. Nana 124, welcome in. No, I put a sticker on that. Okay, did it there. Nana, welcome in. Which 2 sticker sheets would you like? Did you see them? Do I need to flip through them? Guys, thank you so much. There's almost 30 of you in this room. I appreciate it. And I hope you all stay on the train all day to see some more amazing tags. The ones with different color flowers. Okay, did you have you meant these? Do you have a favorite color? I have pink, purple, teal. I also have a blue one. Amanda K, you're getting that buyer's givey. Once Nana picks, we'll look at my digitals. Which 2 colors did you want, my friend? Blue. That's technically purple. So blue and pink. Are those 2 good? I'll run it one more time, Mimi. And you guys, while that's running, please stay on the train all day. We're gonna go see Addictive Auto Crafts next. Then Pocket Full of Daisies, Vivi Crafts, Jaylee Styles, NP Rose Sparkle Junkie, the STL Doll, Plus Size Gal, Salvage Elegance, Gifty Gypsy, Triple G, Amanda K Crafts, and Cats Vintage. Mimi babies, which one did you want? Or which 2? Sorry. Sorry, I hit the thing. I can do these 2. Okay. I'm gonna run it one more time. Mimi, do you know which one you want? Or which 2? So I have teal. I have this one. I have some ephemera ones. I have 2 Alice in Wonderland. I have a bunch of different cherries. I have pink florals. I have this floral. I have bows and I have strawberries. I have a green one like the floral one you got. So green floral. And do you want another one of these? Pink and green? Perfect. All right, my friends. Thank you so very much. You have helped me get so much closer to 1K. I actually think I might be very stinking close after this. And you helped me hit a really good sales goal. So thank you guys so much. Hopefully Otter is ready. You guys, please go bookmark and follow me and bookmark and follow all of our amazing sellers today. We all work so very hard and we really appreciate you guys as buyers because we love what we do. So let's get on that raid. Oh, wait. Amanda K, did you see my digital kits? Actually, Amanda, I'm just going to message you and send you pictures for the buyer's givey, and we'll settle it up then. Okay, perfect. Let's go see Otter. Select. Thank you guys.